have Deilmann of Tado. Welcome to Ecosummit.
Thank you very much, Jan. All right, hi. My name is Chris. I'm one of the founders of Tado. Very happy to be here. And I'm confident that all of you do take on everyday actions not to waste energy. So let me walk you through your day so far. This morning, after you brushed your teeth, you stopped the water tap because why should it be running? When you left the house, of course you switched off the light. Who wants to waste money while you're away? And maybe you came here by car, and when you parked it, you switched off the engine. But what about your heating? Your heating consumes around 2/3 of your energy bill at home, and most likely it's still running, even though you're here at the Ecosummit and possibly nobody is at home anymore. At least this is what 7 out of 10 actually do. They leave the heating running 24/7, even though they're away for work during the day or away for a weekend trip. And in total, this sums up to a huge amount of energy, which is wasted every day in the world. Of course, we know that the concept of a switch doesn't really work for heating systems, but people even don't have a programmer, or they don't use it properly because it's just too complicated. And that is the reason why we have invented, or we have built Tado. Tado is the heating app, and the heating app actually works like an assistant for you around the clock. It helps you to save energy during the day, and takes care about your comfort at home. It basically consists of two parts. So one part is this little hardware box. You see it on the wall there as well. And it replaces your thermostat at the wall and brings your boiler online. The second part of the solution is the heating app on your smartphone. And the whole thing, you can install it yourself at home. It takes around 15 to 30 minutes. And once it's up and running, Tado works for you in the background. The heating app actually uses your location signals of the phone. So it automatically sends a signal to your boiler once the last person has left the house, to tell it, hey, you can go to a saving mode, nobody's there anymore. But of course, before the first person comes back home, it will be warm and comfortable again. So it goes automatically. You don't have to care about it, but you have the full comfort, and you save a couple hundred pounds on heating cost every year. On top, to make your home even more efficient and more comfortable, the Tado solution integrates web-based weather forecasts for your region. But right now, I don't want to bring it at very length. We have really good news for you people here in the UK, because this fall Tado will also be available in this country, and we developed a complete new version for this country, and we are really proud that Tado works with all different heating systems. So no matter which kind of fuel it's using, no matter if it's a gas heating or oil heating or a heat pump, no matter if it's 25 years old or brand new, no matter if you have a programmer, if you have a room thermostat or none, Tado works with all the different possibilities, and it's easy to install it yourself. So it's pretty much it's up to you that you also bring your boiler into the 21st century and start saving energy today, or let's say November because we start shipping in 1st of November in this country, but order today to be one of the first. So get Tado for your home.
Why are you better than Nest?
I mean, first of all, we integrate like real-time signals. So we integrate weather forecasts. We integrate the signals of your phone if you're at home or if you're away. So we're not based on a pure like learning schedule as Nest does it with its learning the thermostat of the wall. So we believe in the Internet of Things, and that the user interface of the future is the smartphone. So and that's not only that our app is running on the smartphone, but also we use the signals of the smartphone to control your boiler at home.
Can I see the little box?
Sure.
Where is it made?
That's made in Bavaria.
Made in Bavaria.
Yeah.
Is it difficult to make it?
I mean, the whole process, like the whole design process, to build it, all the different components, bring it together, the logistics, and so on. The whole process is of course complex, and the major thing is actually the software part of it. So to control the different interfaces for the different vendors, the different heating vendors, and the different models, that's a big software issue. So let's say, I mean, the work in here is probably 97% is software related. So the hardware is pretty much just the necessary bit to make it work.
And why do you? I mean, it's interesting because you leave out all the things like a screen because you have the screen on the phone, right?
Exactly.
You save a lot of money because you are using what people have in their pocket.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't think that we have to place an extra Retina display to the wall, so it's just much more comfortable to take out your
it may look cool, the extra display on the wall. Yeah, it may look cool, but it is not capital efficient. And how much money did you raise up to now as a startup? From Target and Shortcut, right?
Yeah, that's 4 million.
4 million.
Yeah.
And what will be the price point of this little thing here in the UK?
So we have two models. So either you can get the Flex service, that's £6.99 per month, or you can buy the connector kit for £249 at a one-time pricing with lifetime service.
Lifetime service, it's
Yeah.
new.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think will sell better, which model?
Yeah, good question. I mean, so we have our this new pricing model for the UK live since a few weeks now, and at the beginning, most people bought the product. Which mean maybe like 80%, and then right now it's pretty much half.
And you can already pre-order it, right?
Yeah,
Online?
you can order it online, and we'll start shipping November 1st.
How many pre-orders did you get up to now?
A lot.
Yeah?
Couple thousand, yeah.
Cool. Okay, do you have also a question for him? Yeah, Rolf, wait for the microphone.
Connecting to the boilers, have the boiler manufacturers openly shared their APIs, or did you actually have to hack them?
I mean, we have cooperations with most of the different manufacturers, but pretty much the most of the work we had to do ourselves. I mean, we got assistance and so on, but pretty much we had to implement everything in our lab. Yeah.
I think it would be very interesting to know whether your customer group stems from the 3 or the 7 out of 10 You know, I mean, I think obviously regarding the economics, it should be the 7, but with regard to awareness, it's probably the guys that you target that are really interesting. So the metering nerds like me, in a way, so they might already turn on and off the device and have therefore less than your than the potential savings that you might generate with the 7. So have you found out anything with regard to that? That is the first question. The second would be, what about cooling? So is it, and there obviously it would work, I assume, and do you have 7 out of 10 there as well? Because cooling is so much more expensive, I would assume that it's then not 7, but only 5 or 3.
Yeah.
Do you have any data or estimations or expectations on that?
Yeah. I mean, in regard to the first question, I think it's kind of half-half. I mean, we did lots of analysis about our customers which we have and the people and how they use it and so on. So some of them had a programmed heating system before, but they still want to use Tado because it's just much cooler and much nicer, and you have it on your smartphone, and you don't have to program like 7 days a week, and then you come home early, and then it's cold, and so on. So this is really a very old type of way how to control your heating using a schedule for 7 days a week. Yeah, so that's those people, or people who just didn't have a way to control it properly, and now they're getting Tado to have a way to save energy and enjoy the full comfort at home. Second question, in regard to cooling, yes, we have like products for cooling in beta test, and at some point we will start selling it on the market, probably in the other countries than here. And about statistics on how the people use it, I don't have the numbers on top of my head, but probably it goes into the direction you said, that more people turn it down during the day, and then when they come back, they flick on the switch to make it cold. I mean, I lived in Boston for 3 years, and we had an apartment. It was kind of warm in the summer, and in our flat share we were always discussing, will the AC run the whole day so it's cold when we come back, or will we turn it on when I'm at home? And so my 2 roommates, they wanted to leave it running the whole day so it's cool when we're there, and I wanted to save on the energy, and that's actually where the whole idea came from, that there must be a better way, and using the smartphones and the geosignals, it's actually the best way to bring both things, comfort and saving energy, into one.
In Boston, you have been at MIT, right?
Yeah.
And what I also like about him, he worked for the VC target partners. You have been an associate there, right?
Yeah.
Before you started Tado.
Yeah.
And then they became your first investor.
Exactly. Yeah.
And this is a trick that target partners is using. They bring in. They call it associate, but actually you have been an entrepreneur in residence, right? So you get to know this business, VC business, and they help you. Yeah. They helped you from the very beginning, right?
Of course, yeah. And we were very happy with it.
Yeah, super. Cool. Okay.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Jan. Thank you.
I like Tado.
Perfect.